Okay. So
Dad.
Dad.
Okay, here's Dad.
There is Dad.
Mom.
My mom.
Your mom, okay?
Dead.
Where-
Wait, she's not dead at this point.
okay.
Alive mom.
Alive mom.
Alive mom. So with 6 children, they move in together. Well, no, I'm not alive yet.
Oh,
Then
so there's 2
mom, dad, bang. Mom, dad, bang.
Bad bang, okay.
Okay. Me.
Okay, so now there's...
Me.
Nice.
Nice. And then grow up. Brother becomes very successful. Sister, drug addict. Then mom die.
For every CO on the field, this card gains 200 attack and 300 defense. If it's on the field, this card gains 500 attack and 500 defense instead. Hates passing toilet paper.
So you get buffs depending on what COs were working.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It's actually pretty creative. This one's CO. It's actually my buddy. If it's on the used to work at Yep, he worked up there for a while. He got recently hired for county sheriff's office. If it's on the field, this card gains 500 attack. Always ready to take your hour if your light is covered.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah,
Somebody
these are
had a lot of time on their hands.
You've seen these guys, but yeah, these are fantastic.
God, I do not miss working in jail.
It's funny as shit though. Like I love this one, the middle finger card, just 0 attack, 0 defense, no description or narrative. Gave me this because he made some copies because he thought it was the funniest shit ever. Like this one, you guys know husband.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just comes in to watch football, part-time, retired. Like, this shit's funny as hell. I don't care who you are.
It just comes in to watch football part-time, retired.
This one's pretty funny. This is their, they have maintenance staff go in. This one's Fix It Luke. When this card is destroyed, it inflicts 500 damage on your opponent's life points. County union worker. Nurse. Leader of the ibuprofen drug ring.
Yes, that nerd.
I forgot about
Meds, get your water ready.
Man, she still just goes, Meds! Meds! I miss her. She was great.
Yeah, she is cool. This one's Nurse. He apparently wears polo shirts and track pants.
So what they did is they made cards, like trading cards, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon or whatever. For
Yeah, this one's pretty funny. This is the
COs.
Psych Doctor. This
Oh,
card
nice.
can only be played by discarding 2 nurse cards from the field. When this card is played, change all the cards in the field to defensive position. A doctor of pill pushing. This is the counselor. This card can only be played by discarding your entire hand. When this card is played, destroy all other cards in the field. Holy shit. That's like... Oh, it's legendary.
Dude, Beth's fucking him up.
That's a... Oh, it's a trump card. Yeah, that's a trump card. Okay, that's pretty cool. They have them all labeled.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, here.
I wish somebody would have done that.
Yeah, I know.
I would have been sick,
I'm
dude.
so glad I kept all
I'd have been a
this.
legendary card for sure. Everybody loved me, dude.
Oh, shit. I should have brought this in and gave him some ideas. Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is their comic strips. This one, did you have the pictures of it? The Angry Worm
Yes.
ones? Okay, so 9 a.m. Zzz, buzz, buzz. You gotta be fucking shitting me. 3.5 minutes later, this is horse shit. Bang! These phones are fucking garbage.
Phones are garbage.
You have no integrity. I'm shitting you down. The fuck? I'm sure this is just things that happen. What the fuck? This one's got squirt, squirt, squirt happening.
See, Nelson or daughter are on the field, this card gains 300 attack for each one. Always has hickeys.
Oh, dude, I actually know her. I know her. She's married to my friend.
Always has hickeys.
I should send that to them. Let me see that one.
Man. Inmates, I like the inmates a lot of the times. They're funny, man.
They do some funny shit.
Yeah, sometimes they do some really fucking annoying shit, though, too. I would be the world's most annoying inmate.
Well, I know they can't do much unless you're actually, like, being an asshole. You could literally just say or do anything, and there's not really much they can do.
That's why I would be annoying. I wouldn't be, like...
Not violent.
No.
Very, very...
I would do shit to get you right about to spray me. That way you have to, like, shut everything down and fucking gather up a team, and then I'd just stop. Every time, and I would do it.
What do you guys that stop?
Fucking constantly. I would do it all the time. Yeah, I remember. I always liked when the inmates took justice into their own hands.
Oh yeah, for pedos.
Yeah,
Those are great.
Those are my favorite ones. When you walk in and dude's got a black eye all of a sudden, and it's like, what happened?
Yeah, remember when that happened?
Doing push-ups.
Yeah, I remember when that happened. He got his ass kicked.
Yeah.
It was insane.
There was a lot of them.
There were a lot of them.
I remember there was one. He wasn't a pedophile, but he snitched on another dude while they were at court. And he came back and he just like literally
Are you opening
bitch
tuna?
slapped the dude.
No.
Are you gonna
Well, why
eat
are you
tuna?
eating tuna?
I'm hungry.
What the fuck? So you're just gonna eat a can of tuna?
Don't eat tuna?
Not straight from the fucking can.
Are you a cat?
Did you know that canned tuna can be dead for as long as like 8 years?
Cool.
All right. Why do you like tuna so much? Well,
Oh, this one's gross.
He gets up 8 minutes into the podcast to get tuna.
yeah, not even anything good. Just
We
raw
haven't even
tuna.
done the intro yet. Like, what the
shit,
fuck?
No, it's fine. It's just weird.
I'm gonna give this to my cats.
Oh, okay.
Juices.
Oh,
The juice is not the
I
tuna.
thought you were opening it for your cat. You're still gonna eat the tuna.
Yes, yes. Wash my hands.
That's fucking wild. Have you ever opened a can of tuna to be
No.
like, I'm just gonna house this shit real
No.
quick?
Dude, it's like 25 grams of protein. It's insane.
Fucking guy.
It's like 100 calories.
Welcome back to the Hot Dog Squad. Tibbs is eating a can of tuna.
2 grams of fat,
uh huh.
240 milligrams of sodium,
Uh-huh.
0 carbs, and 20 grams of protein.
Oh. Canned chicken's better. Yes. Okay, Tibbs. I asked this question last time. If you had to get rid of one meat, or you could only eat one meat forever, beef, chicken, pork. Really? He's a beef guy, too. I'm taking
love
chicken.
I love beef, dude. 80-20 ground beef, I love a deal.
I'm just going to sit here silently and watch him eat tuna. Oh, it's gone already.
He ate it in 2 bites.
3. Oh, I can smell it. Every time I know, like, an officer that goes and, like, fucks an inmate, I'm like, I've seen their dick, bro. I remember, because he was the night cleaner, so he wore, like, the green fucking thing for a while. So me and his wife, since we were homies, she always called him the Jolly Green Giant because of his big wang.
You saw it?
She's fucking him. She's married to him.
Well, yeah, but, like...
No.
jail?
We found out about this. Okay, so he left. So they weren't fucking while he was in jail. It was after he left.
But they used to talk in jail.
Mm,
That's it?
yeah.
They never did anything?
No. As far as I know. Allegedly.
She may as well tell now. It's been 2 years. Can't do
That's what I'm
anything.
saying.
Statute of limitations is over.
That's what I'm saying. Could they do anything to him, though? Because technically that's rape.
Is he on probation?
No.
Only if he fucking presses it. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you're right. That is technically rape. But what you mean there's a 12-year statute of limitations. Interesting.
Yes. Because all sex in jail is rape. That's wild to think about. Imagine being like...
Not between inmates. They have
No?
they have an assessment. They counsel them,
Mm.
determine if it was consensual, and then they have to move them to like a different jail.
See, I thought even inmates, it was.
Well,
not
that's what we were
consensual.
told.
This was when I went to the academy. They said that would happen. It was that Hug-a-Thug guy that everyone fell asleep on. This guy.
Oh, I love the term hug-a-thug. I mean, I kind of was one, but
I was just fair. Like if you stepped over the line, then I was like, okay, that's like too far. Everyone knew that like their write-up was deserved. Does that make sense?
that's
Like,
where
how I was.
that's where I was at because I did so few write-ups that if an inmate got a write-up from me, they almost never fucking fought it. They were just like, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it. I should have done it.
Yeah. I think I only ever had one fight me on it, and that's because he was fucking nuts.
I hated the ones that would like. I lost my train of thought. Fuck
It's okay. Do you have ADHD?
it. No, I don't think. Oh yeah, that's.
It's okay.
Blocking me or.
That's
okay.
good. That's good.
Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I was.
I
Was
always feel
forgetting
like
here?
I'm forgetting something. You have a good head.
I know. Like Neanderthal.
He has a good head too. Like a. Have you ever? Wow. I immediately lost my train of thought. That shit.
What were we talking about again?
Inmates. Fucking.
It was after that. We were literally just talking about it.
Forget what we. Oh yeah, I have a
See,
thing in
that's-
front of me.
that's
Yeah,
exactly
you
it.
have a
We,
list.
we like went on this tangent of fucking inmates.
So we have
Oh.
like
Which we
15
didn't.
minutes we can't use. We have like nothing
It's
we
okay.
can use so far.
Welcome back to the Hot
We
Dog
can use-
Squad.
we can
and
just-
we do not fuck inmates.
We might as well just redo the whole fucking intro.
Fuck it. Yep. Start over.
Welcome back to the Hot Dog Squad. We do not fuck inmates.
We don't. We
No.
know people.
No, I fucked an inmate.
Did you?
Yeah.
You fucked an inmate.
Yeah.
You did too.
You did too.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did.
Well, I fucked her and then she became an inmate.
Fucking inmate.
No.
Dude, that'd be
That's
so.
different. I didn't fuck her after she went to jail.
Guess who I saw the other day?
Who?
Remember her? There's a girl. She was in the jail. She was a stripper. But she was the one. Do you ever hear the story like me or Coke would tell that we were down in booking and she came back from court and just started fucking taking her clothes off?
Why?
She pissed. She didn't want to go back to Charlie. She wanted to go to the hole. So she was like, fuck you. I'll go to the hole, and just started stripping. We're going to have to cut this too. But we did. We were like,
Wait, how long ago was that?
oh, dude, I was.
Statute of limitations.
I'd
bro,
only
you're
been
fine.
there-
Leave it.
Yeah, like I say, I'd only been there like maybe a year.
You're fine.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
5 years
You
ago.
literally didn't do anything. You're just.
No, we didn't.
describing
We were
incident.
just like, let her go for a minute. Yeah.
You see someone reaching for the radio?
Just wait.
Wow, you're so strong even when you're not trying. You pulled my whole body down. I saw an inmate do that once. He was like sitting there and he's just going. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, seeing if I can use the force. And he's just like, never know if you don't try. Edit it so it's in your hand.
Just cut it. And just make it casual too. Like, just I do that and just.
Well, we're talking about it. It's not casual.
We're so dumb. Oh man. Okay, so welcome back to the Hot Dog Squad. We're giggly and stupid today.
Lost 15 minutes of
Lost 15 minutes of footage talking about banging. Fucking-
Jesus
and inmates, which we don't do. Well, at least I.
well, no, I can. No, I think I could say I did. I don't work there anymore. I don't give a fuck. But yeah,
Did you fuck an inmate after the fact?
after she got out.
But while you
Were
still
you
work
working there?
Yeah.
Whoa, who was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can respect that.
Yeah. You remember her? You were there?
Yeah,
for
I
her?
remember that.
Yeah. I can respect that.
Yeah, I can respect that.
Okay, anyways, so I was looking at some of the dumbest laws today, too, from around the world.
I'm ready.
Okay. I'll just give you one. In Uganda, you have to wear a helmet.
Uganda.
You have to wear a helmet when you're
Do you
riding
know
a
the way?
motorcycle. Oh, Uganda knuckles.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way? Anyways, in Uganda, you have to wear a helmet when you're riding a motorcycle, but the only exception to that law is if you are a woman that just left the hairdressers, then you're allowed to wear a shopping bag on your head instead.
What's the point?
They don't want to fuck up their hair, dog.
That's like culpability in America.
You're going to have to explain to me what the fuck culpability means.
Knowingly, intentionally, recklessly, or otherwise.
Huh.
Did whatever crime.
Huh. Yeah. It's Uganda, though. I didn't even know Uganda had laws, to be completely honest with you. In Singapore, you can't chew gum.
Why?
Because they banned the sale and possession of it because people were littering too much.
The gum wrappers.
And the gum
Seriously?
itself. So they were just like, fuck you. Nobody can chew gum. Well, Singapore's also the place where, like, there was that kid that stole something and they, like, caned him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they were like, oh, fuck you.
We
Yeah.
should just go back to the way it used to be. You get caught stealing, all right, you're losing your hand.
I was talking about a lawless society last time and he didn't like it. I said, if I should be able to kill whoever I want. Now, if I get killed back by their family for revenge, I had it coming.
That doesn't sound right, bro.
No, that sounds right to me. And that, well,
do you
the
know
part
that's
you
like-
didn't, the part you didn't like was when I said I was going to forcibly inject everybody with heroin so they couldn't revolt.
Forgotten about that.
How?
Just give them all a prescription, dude. You're telling me if people have access to heroin, they're not going to take? I would.
I wouldn't.
I would. I like Percocet, so I know
We
I
live
love
in
heroin.
Pennsylvania. I could go out and find it now.
Yeah, cheap as fuck too.
Mm-hmm.
Heroin's so cheap. If you're in the UK, okay, there's a penalty of jail time for holding a salmon suspiciously.
What is holding a salmon suspicious?
Suspiciously holding a salmon. If you're caught suspiciously holding a salmon,
If this was a salmon, what
Yeah.
is suspicious? This suspicious? Or is like this suspicious?
you're just holding the salmon up to your head. You're just like, yeah, dog, what's going on?
Like you're on the phone, you know?
It's just a big fish. Yeah, you can go to jail for that. There was an act that passed in 1986, some Salmon Protection Act.
Can you look up what caused that act? Did someone like slap someone with a
Yeah,
salmon?
Well, no,
Why
it's
is that law?
because they couldn't. The salmon were dying too fast, and there was a Salmon Protection Act. They were trying to keep salmon from dying. Didn't want to disturb the ecosystem. I didn't even know there was salmon in the UK. I thought there was only bitches with fucked up teeth and like potatoes. But yeah, moving on.
Potatoes in the UK.
If you let a bird land on you in Venice, Italy, it's a fine of $700.
Aren't they fucking everywhere?
You can't let it land on you, dog. If a bird lands on you, fucking $700 fine.
Jesus Christ.
It would land on his back and he can't reach it.
No! Shoot it! Shoot it! The cop shoots through the bird and into your head.
Take him out! Boom! Gun go.
Where'd my gun go?
What?
Wasn't my gun on one of the seats?
You moved it over there, didn't you? Yeah, it's right there.
There it is.
Oh, man.
We're gonna have to cut that.
Where'd my gun go? You're a police officer.
You can leave it.
No.
I was like 4 in the house. I was fine.
Well, oh,
Your
in your house.
competition for the promotion just brings in the clip. Where'd my gun go?
Can you imagine that? Oh.
You want to promote this guy?
We should make a commercial, like when they like confirm if I ever get confirmed to be promoted.
Wait. Better idea. We should make you a video to give them during your interview of why you should be a sergeant.
They don't interview. They're
they
just like,
don't?
here you go. Here's
Oh,
some
it's
stripes.
it's like army style, or just like fucking.
they're like,
you're a sergeant.
those
now.
guys suck. This guy sucks. You don't suck. I
you
can
don't
hold
suck.
you. Come here.
No, they're like, you do suck, but you suck good.
Slap those stripes on him. I mean, like, look at my current sergeant. He was in for like a year when they promoted him, so I'm about there. Yeah. He's a good dude.
Like, I used to play baseball with him when we were younger.
Oh, really?
In Oregon, it is illegal to drive with children on the hood of your car.
Yeah, no shit. We call that reckless here in PA. And endangerment and a lot of other things.
You know what's fucked up? Why can't children ride in like the bed of a truck?
Dude, There's actually like case law on it. Someone like was drinking, and I guess they flipped and killed the kids. That's why.
It probably would have died anyways. He flipped it. Yeah. So let him be in the back of the truck.
I think it was just to protect the kids.
I used to. I always heard that if you bolted seats down in the back of your truck and like installed seat belts that you could. That's what I was told. I don't know how true that
I'm gonna
was.
have to ask because I would totally do that just to be like, see, technically this is legal.
I would do it because I don't want to hear my fucking kids. I don't want kids. In Thailand, if you are driving shirtless as a man, you will be fined. Do you want to take a stab as to why?
No.
It may distract women driving.
I was just gonna say that,
crazy.
causing a distraction.
Can women drive shirtless?
It didn't say. It just said as a man. Winnie the Pooh is banned in Poland completely. Can't wear a shirt with Winnie the Pooh on it. Doesn't show anywhere. Because he was considered too risque because he doesn't wear pants.
It's a stuffed animal.
Risque. He
Because
doesn't
he
even.
chose to wear a shirt.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a dick.
It's a stuffed animal.
He's a Ken doll down there. In North Carolina, if you outwardly portray that you are married in public, the state considers you married.
It's kind of cool.
That's pretty sick.
There's some places that do common law marriage. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, or if
Where
you like
together
live
for
together
7
for
years.
7 years.
Yeah, and then it's like automatic.
Pennsylvania used to be one.
Yeah, we don't do it anymore.
No.
I don't know why.
But yeah, in North Carolina, if you're like, if me and you went somewhere and I was like, this is my husband, they would be like, cool. So then the state just considers you married.
That's pretty cool.
Actually, no, it's North Carolina. I'd be like, get out of here.
That's where I was born.
North Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh. So you got white trash in your blood?
Yes.
Me too. I was born in Ohio.
Oh, that's pretty bad. In Ohio, you can just go to like a supermarket and buy a possum.
I want to move to Ohio.
I think it'd be fun.
It's got the cheapest housing in the country. I want to move to like Cincinnati
Their
area.
gas is cheap as fuck too.
I want to move there just because their deputies are like the top dog, and I'm very tired of people like saying they're not real cops. I'm like, dude, I can literally do everything you can.
I thought that the sheriff, like the way that worked, like anybody that's in the sheriff's county, they can basically tell them to get fucked, and it's like the sheriff's.
Not in PA.
Not in
state
PA.
Police, they can do that. In PA, I don't know
hate
why, but
Pennsylvania.
we're at like the bottom, and it makes zero sense because the thing that's nice about the sheriff is they're held accountable because their voters can say, "Hey, your guy fucked up.
Right.
Like, punish him, or you won't get voted back in," and then that gets taken care of. And the state police are like, "Oh, we'll do an internal investigation." Oh, he just drop kicked someone that was the wrong guy. Yeah, we had a guy that came in the office and was bragging they flying kneed the wrong guy, thinking it was the suspect. Like, kicked the shit out of him and found out it was the wrong guy. Oh, sorry, man. Nothing happened to him. Nothing.
Yeah.
If I
That's pretty
fucking
fucked
take
up.
someone down, God fucking forbid, and they try to press charges on me.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
That is super gay.
It's not like I kicked the shit out of the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, let's move to Ohio. You're not allowed
I
to
wanna
move.
move to
Also,
Texas.
would also
no
move to
car
Texas.
inspection.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
huge.
that is nice.
That is
That's
big
huge.
right
I
there,
hate getting
dude.
my car inspected.
I'll drive
I
a
think it's
fucking rust
stupid.
bucket around. I don't give
If
a
it
shit.
fucking runs, just let me drive it.
Kentucky's the same way.
If I do something like crash into someone's car because my brakes are out, there you go, free citation.
Yeah. Fucking throw me in jail. I'll suck cock in there. I'd be sucking so much dick in jail.
Pay for the state.
In Cambodia, they banned water guns, but only on New Year's to prevent public disorder.
What happened?
I didn't say. It just said they banned water guns and only on New Year's because apparently New Year's gets pretty wild. I'm like, but why not real guns? Next time you feel a fart coming, you should hold that up.
Yeah, just be like,
And then just yeah, that face you make where it looks like your eyeballs are gonna pop out when you're about to shit. You ever shit so hard that it actually feels like your eyeballs are gonna pop out?
Nope.
I have. I did it recently. I was like pooping and I couldn't get it out. I don't know why.
I've never had issues. It just falls out.
Well, normally they do because like I don't eat much. Most of my calories comes from like liquid. That's how I beat. But fucking, so all my shits are just like liquid most of the time, just fucking falling out of me. But last week on Sunday, I ate all fucking day because I was bored and didn't have anything to do. So I just kept eating. And Monday morning, I went into work and I was like, and like I pushed so hard
I
that
always wait until I get to work to shit.
Yeah.
And it's annoying too, because dude, putting that belt on is super easy. It's just like a hook, so you just and it's on.
Taking
but
it
getting
off is not
like a
that
Rubik's
easy.
cube. You're like,
And you gotta poop. Yeah, and I was like, I was pushing so hard that it, like I could feel my eyeballs like, whoa.
hey, a little off subject, but could you legitimately make me like a reasons to promote me to sergeant video? There's my gun.
I always wait to shit until I'm at work. That would be.
I plan to
And then
fart
the last one would
every
be like-
county jail.
the last
The last one
one.
would just be our first recording. Remember when I was like, I want to get promoted to sergeant.
No, the last one is. Welcome to the hot dog squad. We don't fuck inmates. That would be sick, dude.
Just like a bunch of epic like fucking metal music just playing.
Why are you 40 minutes early for work?
I want to get promoted really bad.
Jesus.
And inmates, which we don't do. Start over.
Welcome back to the hot dog squad. We do not fuck inmates.
One go.
Where'd my gun go? You're a police officer. Oh.
Jesus Christ. That wasn't me.
In China.
Just to be clear.
I don't think they could
me.
hear it. Well, no, maybe they could. It's pretty close to your dong.
Poop.
Go put
Okay.
me in. Sorry if the Sorry if the toilet's dirty. I haven't cleaned that one.
Did you drop a bomb in it?
No, it just builds up like weird fucking like.
Oh, you have like a lot of iron in your water?
Yeah.
Mine does
So
that.
it just looks gross, but it's really fine. I just don't use it often enough. What we're considering doing is putting holes in a toothpaste thing and then putting it in the back of the toilet. Apparently, like the fluoride helps a lot.
Oh, like just a whole tube of toothpaste.
Yeah,
and just
you
put
literally
holes
just
in
poke
it.
holes in it and just drop it in the back. And
That'd be
like,
pretty sick. It's
apparently
cheaper
helps.
than them fucking stupid pucks you can get.
And it
to put in
probably
there.
smells better.
That's true because they don't really smell like anything. They just make it blue. You could have like minty You could get kids toothpaste and your toilet smells like bubble gum. Whoa. That'd be sick as
That'd
fuck.
make it so hard to come. I'd be too focused on like the smell of bubble gum. Like imagine having Mountain Dew like scented anything and you're like,
Dude, Mountain Dew
focus.
flavored
it's
toothpaste.
like
No, it takes a lot to get me not to come. I literally came the other night when my dogs were barking. And you would think that would throw you off, but I'm sitting there and...
the worst I've done was Fort Bragg's Porta Johns. I know I hadn't been cleaned in like a week and a half.
Oh, yeah, when I was in
was
California. Yeah, when I was in California at Fort Irwin, it's in the desert. I had a couple heat beat sessions in the fucking
In the
Porta Johns.
Striker?
No, in the Porta Johns.
Yeah.
And it's like 125 out, and all you're smelling is just the sewage wafting back up into you. But I needed a nut.
You know what I don't understand about Porta Johns? There's like no vent hole, but like if it's cold out and the wind blows, you feel cold air on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
You're like,
Yeah, how does the smell stay when my balls are shivering? Yeah, I get that. What's your favorite place that you've jerked off in your life?
I don't really have a favorite place that I've jerked off. I can tell you about the first time I had sex. It was at a baseball field in a dugout.
Was there a game going on?
No.
You're just
No.
like, come over here, homie.
Dude, it was also cold out, so we were just like, fucking-
Ooh,
Yeah.
outdoor sex and like, was it like winter?
No, it
cold,
was
or-
like there's a little bit of snow, but it was like probably November, I'd bet. It was like kind of
I
cold,
don't
like
know if
maybe
I could-
30s.
I don't know if I could do that.
It wasn't bad. We kept our
then-
coats on, and she like just took her pants down, and I fucked her while she was laying down on
Yeah,
the.
but then you got like winter dick.
No, it was fine.
It was fine.
Yeah, it was
Wasn't like a little
Also
strong
came
for that?
really fast, and then I like
Well, it
got
was
soft, and then
first.
she Yeah, and then she sucked me hard again. Then we kept going. I was like, this is awesome.
You're like, I love sex. This is great.
Well, she was very boring. And she was kind of stupid, so I broke up with her pretty after. I can't stand stupid women. No, seriously, I'm
Go on.
just being honest. Like, do you have like a thing that you can't do? Like when you're just like, all right, this is my thing that I hate. Mine is if they are legitimately stupid, like not smart at all, very annoying to deal with. I can't do it. That is my thing. I'm like, all right, you're kind of dumb. I'm sorry.
I can deal with kind of dumb. I would say very annoying is something that I can't stand. Like if you're like up my butt all
like
the time.
needy.
Yeah.
I hate needy as well. I have a lot of things I guess that are like deal breakers.
Yeah, see, I'm not a fuck anything.
I would fuck just about anything.
Yeah.
I'm in a relationship, so
Me too. Fuck though.
sometimes I just miss fucking things, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I wouldn't fuck up what I got.
I want a fleshlight so bad.
Fleshlight?
Yeah.
Buy one, dude.
They're like $80. I can't justify $80 on something that I could do with my
Get a
hand.
used one.
I'm not getting a used fleshlight. What if they didn't clean it out and it was
cleaned it
just
out.
gunk? Yeah, I don't want to
I bet you
clean.
could flip it inside out, like just like a sock.
Yeah, but then I would still have to put my hand in it. Oh no, it would be on the outside.
Yeah, so then you
fucking-
could use the inside,
and then just crust falls out. And
and you're done. And then you just clean it in the dishwasher. Or
I don't think I could. I couldn't justify it. Like, what if I stick my dick in there? I'm like, nah, his dick was bigger than mine. Damn. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to flesh. I'll send this to Edwards, but I saw something the other day. It wasn't a fleshlight. It's close though. Let me fucking.
You ever seen those one like, we're talking about being milked on a massage table or whatever?
Yes.
I saw one that had like it was like a fleshlight, but it was like twisting, and it was going in and out, and she just like held it there. It was like,
Well, wait till you see this
it
fucking
was
bad
like,
boy.
damn, that's high tech.
Look at. Oh, yeah, buddy. It's got handles on both sides.
Why is it so violent? Dude, that's insane. It's going different like angles. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Like different stroke levels. Oh, dude, it even has an attachment for your phone.
Yeah, dude.
Wait a second, let me see that.
Wait, hold on, let me fucking.
It looks like short. I don't think it's long enough.
What do you mean it's not long enough?
Look at it, dude. That thing's like fucking.
I bet it comes with different sizes.
Do you think like you can just take the lid off?
Well,
It would just go all the way through.
Yeah, but then I mean that's not. I
I
bet
think
you
that'd
that.
be like how it'd work.
Look at it flap. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, brother, I need one of them.
You'd hold on to it so bad. It'd be like fucking when she's having a seizure.
Oh my god. Wow. Imagine having sex with somebody and they go into a seizure, dude. That shit would be sick.
It'd be like a mechanical bull.
Do you
Holy shit!
do you think their pussy convulses too? It's just like all around you.
Like that.
And your dick's just like, what the fuck is going on,
You
bro?
do that so fast, like 40 times in a minute.
I'm just, oh my god. I'm just
Dude,
gonna,
it's like if you were talking earlier about edging and having a mushroom trip. That's what it'd be like. Whoa!
it sucks your balls through your dick. Next time I have sex, I'm just gonna be like,
Can you like pretend to have a seizure? Holy
I'm
shit!
crying.
Yeah, that one was good.
I couldn't even shit in peace.
Let me show you the thing. I'm gonna send this to you, okay? This is what I showed him. Oh. This is what I showed him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just wait.
Oh.
After that, we were saying you'd be sitting there like this, and he's like, be like
have to hold on to that thing, dude. That's violent.
Wait, hold up. That bitch was like 5 to 6 long. How big is your cock, bro?
You think that thing's 5 or 6 inches?
I don't know.
No way. That's like
I've never seen.
measurement.
I've never seen 5 to
That
6
thing-
inches before.
It looks like a soda can in length. It doesn't look
How
very
long is a
big.
soda can?
My hand is about 7 inches long. So it's probably like 5.
4. My knuckle. Hold on. This first knuckle's exactly an inch. Hold your hand up there again. No, your hand. Wait, yep, and hold the can up to it. Okay. 3.
So it's like 4 inches?
4 inches. Big. Yeah.
No way.
This, where's my gun?
Where's my gun?
Wow. I don't even.
That's gonna be the title.
My brain is scrambled, dude. I don't even know what to think.
When you have a seizure?
I wish. Whoa. What if you had a seizure disorder and every time you had a seizure you just came, dude?
That'd be awesome.
That'd be sick. I'd be
Or it'd be really awful. 'Cause,
or,
like,
oh wait, or would you never remember the nut?
I don't really remember the nuts anyway.
What?
Yeah, like after I'm done, it's just like, and then I'm done. Then
I
forget
can.
about it.
You can't. That's wild. I remember every nut.
There's way too many nuts, dude.
Well, okay, I don't remember
any specific nut. On,
every
like,
nut.
November 14th.
I can
fucking
remember.
2015.
I can remember the nuts that
which I
stand
definitely
out
loved that
though.
day.
I remember my first nut. I remember, my first nut. I remember my first sex nut.
I remember my first sex nut. Yep.
Yeah, I remember some of the spectacular nuts in between then and now, and I remember some of the very bad nuts between then and now.
I can think of like 7 nuts.
I would.
It was like my first one.
I'd say I could probably remember like 15.
I was
20.
very confused the first time I nutted. I was like,
Yeah.
just like fucking stroking it, and I was just like, whoa. What's
Yeah,
that? I was like,
I like felt
Yeah,
it
wait,
bubble
a
up
little
because
more?
I was doing it like this okay, I explained this before, but fuck that podcast. And I was like, I was watching porn, right? And I was
you
like,
explained this before?
other one,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
But I was
Are you
watching
done
porn.
with that now?
Yeah. I was watching porn, and I was like, I wonder what a pussy feels like, right? I was trying to figure out what a pussy felt like, and I was like looking at it, trying to figure out what I could find, because I got my dick stuck in a Gatorade bottle.
Yeah, and the
but
ham thing, right?
right,
The
and then
mac.
yeah, baloney, right, you get it. But I was like, it's a hole,
Now you
so
got
I'm
me
like,
thinking, what if we like tried to line a Gatorade bottle, or maybe one of those big monster cans with like lunch meat that were warm, and then did that?
I mean, like pop the top off of a fucking,
Yeah,
and then just stuff that bitch with Bologna.
Yep. And then fucking, well, that's warm, and then lube it up, and then just go.
Fucking Pennsylvania fleshlight, bro.
You could use like zip ties to keep it in there too.
I learned how to make improvised fleshlight once. An improvised pocket pussy. You get 2 sponges, rubber glove, stuff the rubber glove down into a
Isn't
cup.
that an inmate?
Yeah.
Pocket pussy.
Yeah, you get
It's
a
a
cup.
fifi.
Yeah, you get a cup.
Ew.
Fucking 2 sponges, stuff the glove down in there, pull the glove up, and then just fucking. Yeah. Yeah, Fifi. I want to try it. I made one, but I didn't fuck it.
We
I
should
couldn't
try
bring
it.
myself to do it
I would try it.
because I didn't have. I had like. I was
I
a
bet if it's
single.
all you got. You
I was
know?
a single man living alone, and I was
Were you
like,
just like kicking people out of your house at that point? Like, no,
Yeah.
you can't stay here, bitch.
yeah, I did
That
that.
was so funny.
Yeah,
When you were like, Miller, you'd be so proud of me. I kicked some bitch out of my house this morning.
I texted him the one day. I'm like, I'm gonna break up with my girlfriend, even though she was like barely my girlfriend. She was like,
No, you told me at work.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it
we,
was
we
at
were
work.
we were sitting on the phone, and you were just like, I think I'm gonna break up with my girlfriend tonight. And you did.
For no reason.
Yeah, I was just sick of her.
I've done that before.
Yeah, she lived with me for like 4 months, but listen.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. It was one of those situations. I do this a lot. Pretty much every relationship, like actual relationship I've ever had, where like they just kind of move in with me, but like they don't like.
And then the honeymoon phase ends.
Right. It like they don't.
Like,
They just
want to move on.
kind of show up, and then they don't leave. Like
That's weird. So it wasn't like mutually decided, like, yeah, you can stay
No.
with me.
No,
yeah,
no,
that'd
no,
be
no.
strange.
no, like pretty much every single time, it's like we fuck, and then we fuck maybe 2 or 3 more times, and all of a sudden their shit starts showing up, and then I'm like, I mean, I'm getting puss. So like, whatever, dude. I don't give a fuck. You can
You're
shout
like
here.
blind at first.
Yeah, and then it just keeps coming in. All of a sudden, they're there every day, every night. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa,
When did this
whoa. Yeah, like, take it easy. Took a little longer with her because she did suck a mean dick. Well, she would straight up just ask me. Like, we'd be sitting there watching Supernatural, great TV show, and she'd be like, can I suck your dick? And I'm like, do you think I'm going to say no?
Why are you even asking?
Yeah, just do it. But yeah, other than that, I was just kind of like, didn't talk to her.
I love spontaneous shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, just grabs the dick and you're like, okay, this is cool.
Right?
Go ahead.
Go for it. I'm not gonna tell you no. I've never told a bitch no in my life. That's not true. Yes, I have.
Me too.
Well, you're sexy though. See, I'm not
I
hot.
don't get very
So-
many women. I'm very intimidating, typically.
Yeah, but then I don't know. I've talked to a lot of my current girlfriend was like, if you want to have a threesome, it has to be with Tibbs.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, why? And she's like, because he's fucking huge. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
I guess a lot of people are just curious.
Yeah, they want to know if you can throw them through a wall or not.
Yes.
The one nurse always said that. She's like, I want to fuck Tibbs. I'm like, why? And she's like, because I like it rough and he picks up cars. And I'm like, you right? Just fucking suplex him through the bed.
I just get tired quick. So, like,
Yeah.
it'll be hard, but for like 4 minutes. And then I'm like,
4 minutes.
all right, I'm tired.
Well,
And
see,
I
you
can't
just-
not yet, so your turn.
Your turn.
Take over.
You just flop next to me like, I'm winded. What
Dude,
happened?
seriously, that does happen sometimes. Like,
Oh, so you... Well, see, I still think that because you're so strong and you have so much muscle mass, like, and you got abs, you can fucking... So I'm betting those 4 minutes are an insane 4
like a
minutes.
jackhammer.
Yeah.
Like,
See,
straight.
it's that fast?
It's pretty fast.
Jesus. I go for slow and powerful, you know, fucking. I got a lot of weight to swing forward. So I prop myself up, fucking. And then I slowly fucking, and then just, oh my God.
I feel like that's how Edwards has to fuck. Edwards is tall and big.
Yeah.
He's
You
probably
just
got, like,
use
a
your leverage.
longer-
I just have to
Yes.
spread my legs more, like lower myself.
Oh, like lower your center. Almost like you're gonna take her down.
Mm. I didn't learn how to. When did you learn how to have good sex? I didn't learn how to have good sex till
When I
after
actually
his
had
sister.
a consistent partner that would like, oh, I like it this way, okay, and then like basically started asking like, okay, new partner, how do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you like a lot of click play? Do you like a lot of whatever? That's when I started like kind of getting people off, and I was like, this is cool. And then I found out that I have like a kink for when people get off. Getting someone off gets me off.
I will not get off until you've came at least once.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and if I do,
and that's
I
a
feel
quickie.
guilty.
And that's a quickie.
Yeah, if I do, I feel guilty. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry.
I feel that, brother. Yeah, but I didn't like learn that until I was 21, 22-ish. It was after his sister.
I think I was 19.
Literally directly after his sister. I'm like, I need to learn how to fuck.
Do you think that's why she left?
Probably. Honestly, I was giving out whack dick those days. It's a good thing I was funny. It was the only. Why did bitches fuck me? I don't understand
I
it.
always wondered.
You were single.
Yes.
I was mostly jealous.
You would hear all the stories at work,
I was very jealous.
but you
yeah.
got around at that jail.
Oh, yeah.
I was very jealous.
To be
yeah.
fair, those bitches were easy.
And I have a feeling like if I was single up at the jail, it would have been the same way.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Hoes
I'm
be
a
horny.
cool dude.
Yeah. Hoes be horny. That was fucking insulting. Why did these bitches have sex with me? Like, I don't know, brother.
I always wondered that.
I don't know.
I've wondered that about a lot of dudes. I'm just like,
And then like your brain automatically goes, you're like, he's either got a lot of money, or he's got a massive cock,
or they're funny.
or they're funny. Those
Some
are the
people
three
just have
things.
good charisma. They can just talk to people.
Yeah, I can talk to anybody.
Yeah, that's like a power. It's like
I know a little bit about a lot of things. I don't know a lot about anything, but I know a little bit about a lot of things. So I can carry a conversation with just about anybody I meet.
impressive.
I should learn more about one thing. This is the only thing that I like put a lot of time into, though.
Why don't you just learn more about communication since you like it?
I've read books. Well, okay, this is gonna sound a little fucked up. I read a book on how to manipulate people.
Oh yeah, I can read those.
Yeah,
It's actually pretty.
it's
interesting stuff.
manipulation and dark psychology. I forget what the author's name was, but I've read it.
Why is it called dark psychology? It's just another part of psychology.
Because it's
There's-
taboo, maybe.
Well, there's a certain part of your brain that just reacts to things.
Yeah.
So that's not dark at all. It's just manipulative.
And I've learned that I'm naturally manipulative because like I never thought I was manipulative. I'm like,
just
I'm a
gaslight the fuck out of
good
people.
guy. Yeah. And like I always would love bomb hoes. I'd be like, oh, you're the best ever. And then they get like obsessed and then I'm just fucking shut it down.
Oh, that's like Miller.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bet
But
Miller was good at it.
it works
back in
because
his day.
then they think about it all the time and they're like, what could have been? And then they like keep thinking about you for long periods of time. I've done that a lot, but until I read it in that book, I didn't know what it was. And I was like, huh,
It's gaslighting, pretty much.
yeah. I don't know where that came from.
Gas them up and cut them off.
Yeah.
Bye.
I don't know where that came from because, like,
It's probably just something you saw when you were younger.
yeah, something in my childhood,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Or it just worked, and then like.
I think that's
being
what it was.
Human instinct. We're like, all right, need to reproduce more.
I've been
do
talking
this
to my
more."
therapist about it.
You have a therapist?
I do.
That's cool.
She's super hot. Her name's Kaylee. But we were talking about it, and she was like, "Well, it was probably just like you did it once, maybe not even intentionally, but it worked. So, you good, Chief?
Oh, it's that. I thought it was a
You
cat.
thought your
Oh.
you thought your tuna was smoking?" Well, yeah, she was like, so you may have not even done it intentionally, but when it happened, it worked, and your brain was like, oh, that worked, let's do that again. And like it just reinforced it. So now that's just how I am, and I'm working to fix myself. That's why I'm in therapy. Fucking shout out Kaylee.
I've never been in therapy.
You should try it. It's great.
I probably
Even
should.
if you don't like have issues, it's good.
Well, no, I have an issue.
Oh, I have issues.
I often freeze in like random points in my life and think about the concept of dying, and it really freaks me out. Like for example, I'll be in the shower and I'll just start hyperventilating, thinking like one day I won't be awake anymore.
Really, I am.
And like it makes me hyperventilate and freeze until my water will be cold. For
Really?
I'll be in there for an hour hyperventilating. It's really bad.
See, I'm the polar opposite. I'm actually comforted by the thought of dying. She says I have a passive death wish.
Interesting.
Yeah, because like
I
I
don't
don't.
know where my thing came from, but it does genuinely freak me out.
Yeah. I'm really comfortable with the thought of dying because then it's like I don't have to deal with any of this
I
bullshit
just
anymore.
don't want to die.
I do.
I really don't.
Polar opposite. You're like, I really don't want to die. I'm like, fuck.
I think me not wanting to die could save my life.
My only thing with dying is I don't want to suffer. I want to just be gone.
Yeah, and I think about that too. I just hope I don't know. It just happens, you know?
I don't even care if I do know. Like if there's somebody that's like holding a gun on me, right? Blur that. And they're
Can't
pointing
see it.
and they're like pointing it at my chest. I'm gonna be like, no, fucking make it count, Chief. Like, I'll die. I don't care, but like, don't shoot me through the heart so I bleed out. Just fucking send it through that bad boy. What?
It's not good, buddy.
I know. That's what my we talked about this before. My therapist was like, "Are you good? You think about suicide?" I'm like, I'm not suicidal, but like, I can't picture myself dying any other way than suicide. And she's like, "Okay." Like, it's not good.
Duh.
Yeah.
Surprised she didn't admit you.
I
Yeah.
don't think they can.
Oh, they can.
Unless
They can if you say you're gonna kill yourself or
Yeah.
think about
But you
it.
didn't say you were going to.
I think I got around that somehow.
Probably got lucky.
And then she was like, "Do you think about hurting other people?" I'm like, "I don't think about doing it, but I think about how I would do it." Yeah, me and my therapist have some conversations. And then one day it got real
She should
deep.
get on here.
That would be sick, dude.
She can just like drop.
She lives in
fucking
Pittsburgh.
Beans on us.
Beans.
Just all the knowledge on like why we are the way we are.
Yeah.
You're like,
Oh, dude, that'd be
How much
so
would this
cool to get a
cost?
therapist on.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder.
yeah. How much would she cost?
I don't know. I go through an app.
Oh.
It's like $376
There are
bucks
three
a
of
month.
us here to get 3 diagnoses. Would she charge each?
Well, they're
of us?
normally like I think an in-person therapist is like $200 an hour ish.
We can split that.
Yeah, we could split that.
Do like a video chat.
No, get him in. Because that wouldn't be in person. So if you charge me $200, I'm coming for your goddamn family.
No, if she would agree to do that, that'd be awesome. Because then
I don't think mine would because me. There's probably like some sort of conflict of interest or something. Because their
She
rules are.
probably wouldn't want it being out there.
Yeah, their rules are super strict.
we could like
For therapists.
blur her face.
No, you want to see it.
Well, no, I mean for the video.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
like delete the voice or whatever.
Mm.
Like make it weird, different.
Speaking
That
of
might be okay.
blurring faces and messing with people's voices, I was listening to a podcast with an ex Ronald McDonald on it, and they had to do that. They had to like black his face out and distort his voice. That way they couldn't find out who he was, and they never said his name because that's how secret it is. Because McDonald's wants you to believe there's only one Ronald McDonald, even though there's like fucking thousands of Ronald McDonalds. But they want to keep the illusion that there's only one, so you're not allowed to like know their name, anything like that. They're not allowed to tell you anything
Why
about
was he on the podcast?
why.
Yeah.
Because it was the one dude's cousin.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But they aren't allowed to like tell you anything about it. They're allowed to tell you things. They're not allowed to like disclose details about it. So they're allowed to say things like if a kid would come up to a Ronald McDonald or a reporter or something, they're talking about like child obesity. He's not allowed to talk about that. So he has to be like, why don't you go ask somebody with regular sized shoes? And like shit like that Ronald, if you show up at a McDonald's dressed as Ronald McDonald, they literally let you do whatever the fuck you want. He was like, I would take somebody's order at this window and then fucking run around to the other window and like give them their food, and they're like, what the fuck? How did Ronald get here? He would just take free shit. They gave him a van with like a mobile studio in it. Yeah.
I just want to apply for this.
They don't do Ronald anymore.
Really?
Yeah,
That'd be kinda
except
cool.
for the Ronald McDonald House out in fucking Cleveland or wherever it is. But yeah, they've
they
kind
have
of
that in Philly as well, I think.
Oh, do they?
Well, they have like a hotel for kids or
Yeah.
kids' parents and children's, for example. It's called a Ronald McDonald House. I always thought that was a pretty cool charity.
Yeah.
But no, that's pretty cool.
They paid for my brother's ear surgery when he was little.
Really?
The Ronald McDonald House did, because he couldn't hear. He was deaf when he was born, so he had a bunch of fucking surgeries done. And my mom
Why
was
didn't they do that to my brother?
poor. I don't know.
What the fuck?
This was like 85, so
What happened to your brother again?
he was deaf.
No. Well.
The other one?
Oh. That's a different one.
Yeah, I have two brothers. Yeah, no, this is the rich, handsome one.
What?
I have a rich, handsome brother. And I have a brother that looks like
What's a rich Hanson?
he's rich and handsome.
Oh, a rich handsome brother.
Yes.
Rich Hansen.
Rich Hanson. Yeah, no, he's rich and handsome. His name is Sam. He's tall,
rich?
dark, Italian. He worked for some company that built nuclear power plants around the country, and they literally paid for his vehicle. They paid for all his gas. They paid for him to live.
And he didn't hook you up.
Right? That's what I'm saying. I mean, I was 16 when he started the job. But, like, yeah, they just moved him around the country. They paid for his housing and shit. So he just got to pocket money.
Sounds awesome.
And he was making, like, a couple $100,000 a year when he was working there because he was a
Christ.
supervisor. Yeah.
Jesus, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I know. He lived in Colorado, Kentucky.
Do you have an education for that, or is he just like?
No, he was a millwright, which is like a welder / machinist guy in the unions in Pennsylvania, and then just found some other dude that knew another dude, and he was like, "Oh, I'll apply for this job," and they were like, "Cool."
You should like get applications. For...
Yeah, it was pretty sweet. And then I have my poor brother in prison again.
Again?
Yeah, SCI Huntington. If you want to go beat him up.
Did he fuck you?
No, he fucked my sister.
Jesus Christ.
Like I fucked his sister.
Oh.
Except your sister wasn't underage. I would like to point out his sister was not underage. She was 19. And I was 22. It's just the algorithm, and sometimes there's like a keyword or something that it hears and it fucking gets you. That's why we got to bleep all this. Man, I keep saying every time I say we got to bleep
What if we just say every time we say
No, that
I
doesn't
think that's
work.
close.
Doesn't work?
What about unconsensual touching? Does that work?
non-consensual sexual intercourse?
With a minor under the age of 13.
Damn.
My brother. To be fair, he was a minor too. It started when I don't give a fuck. He's in prison. It started when he was 12 and my sister was 6. And it went until she was 13 and he was 19.
And then she finally knew, like...
Well, she finally told my dad. She was telling her mom for years, fuck you. She tried to hit me with a car.
Why? Okay, another story.
Yeah, twice. But,
Okay, that's
Yeah.
next on the schedule.
so she told her mom, and her mom's like, that's not real. It's not happening. So fucking, nah. And just never did anything about it. And then she finally told my dad. My dad told the police, blah, 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 blah. And then that became a thing.
Did he
And,
go to trial over it, or did he take it?
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't take a plea deal, even though he did end up getting lesser charges. He was in prison for 13, 14 years. Something like that. But yeah, so they're...
Fucked up.
Yeah, my dad's ex-wife tried to hit me with a car. Once when I was 3 and once when I was like 12. Because she, I don't know, thought I was like a Satan spawn or something. I don't know what her reasoning was. I just
Red
know.
hair.
Okay.
Nice. But my mom was there to pick my sister up for visitation or whatever. And their mom, because we had different moms, same dad. But she came out of the house and like got into her truck and just like fucking... And I was like, ah! And my mom fucking grabbed me and pulled me to the side. And my dad was like, bitch, I'm not going to do anything to you because I'm a respectful gentleman. He said he was going to beat her ass. But then there was another time I was like 11. I was down there hunting with my brother-in-law, my oldest sister on that side. I have 6
Tip's
siblings.
confused.
I have
Okay, so dad,
Dad.
manho.
No, same woman. 3 children. First marriage.
Okay, wait. Need a timeline.
Okay. So,
So dad.
Dad.
Okay, here's dad.
There is Dad.
Mom.
My mom.
Your mom. Okay.
Dead.
Where,
Yes.
Wait, she's not dead at this point.
okay.
Alive mom.
Alive mom.
Alive mom. Okay. Alive mom. Here. Dad.
Dad.
Here.
Yep.
Dad gets out of army, gets married
To mom.
to his first wife,
First
psychotic bitch,
Psychotic.
has
okay.
3 kids. Mom
There's 3 children attached to this.
on that side. Mom 17 has baby.
To him.
No,
Oh.
different guy. And then mom turns 22, has another baby, another guy. 2 guys at this point. 2 guys, 2 kids. Then mom stays single for a long time. And then dad gets divorced because his wife is psychotic. And then dad meets mom. Moves into her house, has no money because he's divorced and paying alimony. He's getting $0 checks. So with 6 children, they move in together in an apartment.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm not alive yet.
Oh, so
Then
there's 2
mom, dad, bang. Mom, dad, bang.
Mom, bad bang. Okay.
Okay, me.
Okay. So now there's
Me.
nice.
Nice. So 2 on this side, 3 on this side. And then grow up. Brother, sister. Brother becomes very successful. Sister, drug addict. Then mom die. Was that good? You get it now? Yeah. So I was 11.
I like learning in these ways.
There's way too much for me to track because you're like, no, my other sister to my other.
Yeah, I have my
Stepdad.
my oldest sister on my mom's side is old enough to be my mom. She's 18 years older than me. And then there's my brother who was born the same year as that brother. They were both born in 85. That brother is the oldest on that side. Then there's sister on
Which
that
one's the
side.
successful one?
Brother.
The first one.
This brother on mom's side.
The first one born.
Second one born. Oldest sister, first one born.
Where is oldest sister right now?
Oldest
Jesus
sister
Christ.
oldest sister lives in,
Doing nothing.
yeah, she's just chilling.
She's not doing anything cool. It's
Yeah, no,
finally a
she's-
normal one.
Yeah, she's just chilling. No, the normal one is middle sister on this side. Her name is Casey. It's not her actual name, it's her initials. But she's the normal one. Her and this brother are the only 2 that are like normal. This sister, drug addict. This sister, victim. That brother, pissed.
So this side.
That side's fucked up.
This side's got.
That's the side.
How old is other sister?
Other sister is 30.
So she was older.
Oh, no, you mean when were occurring.
Yeah.
She was like 7, because she's 2 years older than other sister.
I'm so sorry. You're so many.
That's what I was sitting here thinking. Like, why do you keep saying it?
Sorry. Inappropriate touching of children.
Non-consensual sexual intercourse.
Yeah.
What?
Non-consensual touching brother was also non-consensually touched by grandpa on that side, on psychotic mom's side.
So he was also non-consensually sexually intercoursed with.
Yes, by grandpa on mom's side, his mom's side.
Cool.
Yeah.
This whole side's fucked.
Whole side is fucked. Thank God.
One of the links are gone on that side now. Your link is dead.
Your mom died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mom dead. Of COVID. Fuck you. She got.
He's got a point.
Bleep that. Yeah, mom dead. Dad alive. Adopted sister now. She is small.
Did dad still pay alimony?
Dad does not pay alimony anymore. He got that fucking taken care of.
Good.
Because all of his children turned 18.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Alimony.
The only reason he had to pay alimony was because she would
didn't
like
work?
Well, no, she would like beat the shit out of him when he would come to pick my sister up for visitation, and like he would come back with like fucking scratches all over his face and bruises and shit, and he never did anything. And then one time she fucking attacked him and like got his eye or some shit, so he pushed her and she called the cops.
Fucking really?
Yeah.
Did he get in trouble?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. My dad is not a big man. Very strong though. Trucker strong. Yeah, so now you know about my family.
This is long.
Was long. Family big. My mom was the hoe. He said, Dad, man, no, my mom was hoeing, dude. Yeah, she had a bunch of little chitlins. I met her first man once, my sister on this side's dad, homeboy. Fat. I'm talking like 500 pounds. Boy,
Whoa.
big.
At least, at least he fed her.
He was also like 6'5", though, so he didn't look like massively fat, but like still fat. Big. Big. Had to get one last
We're gonna
one
be
in
like
there.
finding. I'm gonna have to listen to this whole thing just be like, oh, you missed one at like this time.
Yeah. We should probably do another topic just in case. Because we're cutting so much shit out. We can barely use, like...
This whole podcast is fucked right now.
We
What
should
happened?
leave in all the parts where we're like, yeah, cut that.
Yeah, it's just a fucking jump cut, and then at the end you just hear, cut that. They're
We
like,
should
what was it?
save all that stuff and just do a blooper reel on like TikTok.
Put it on like fucking...
Half of this shit shouldn't be posted anywhere.
No, if we ever get to a point where we have like a Patreon where people are paying to see it,
Oh yeah,
then they can fucking see it.
just the blooper reel.
Yeah, then you get to see all the weird shit we talk about. Anyways, have you ever heard of hobby horsing?
Nope.
Brother.
Very nice.
Let me...
You know what we need?
How do I fucking...
Mountain Dews.
How do I fucking... Oh. Oh.
What is going on?
Oh, the TV's not on. So, adult hobby horsing. Doesn't have to be adult. Kids do it too, but I don't want to make fun of a kid for doing it. I'll make fun of adults, though. Hobby horsing.
Oh my god! You know what? I think I do know what this is.
When you take a hobby horse and you go around...
Yeah, and you do all the obstacles.
And you do all the shit because you can't afford a real horse.
Dude, look how fucking like jacked they are, though. Low key, like they're all built.
Yeah, they are. Wow.
Like, look at their legs. Dude.
Damn, I can't jump that high. Shit.
Why is this actually impressive?
Still weird, though.
Weird, but like,
Oh, it's a man!
whoa, dude! I bet he's fast as shit.
Oh, wow. Okay, so
These
weird.
guys have to be like high jump specialists in the Olympics or something.
I have my doubts.
Dude, look at that. That's a fucking dude. That was literally like
They're not-
5'5", and that was a female.
Yeah, but they're not in the Olympics. This,
No. You
This
need to-
is their Olympics.
Go back,
Hashtag ultimate cool.
dude. That chick. Go back. That one that just like fucking scissor kicked over a at least 5
That
foot
one?
thing. Yeah, that's high as fuck.
That was pretty high. That was like as tall as my dad.
Dude, seriously, that is like Olympic level,
Ultimate
like
cool.
high jump shit.
Well, they're fucking in Finland, and I guess maybe Finland's more athletic than the US of A. I don't know.
Maybe on average, because there's less of them and
But
we're
yeah,
more
that's-
jacked. Sorry.
What country do you think has the most beautiful people?
Probably Switzerland.
Switzerland?
Yeah.
That's a weird one. Did you know Switzerland is completely surrounded by mountains and everything, and they have all of the bridges to get into Switzerland rigged to blow up in case there's fucking somebody tries to invade? They'll just blow all their fucking bridges. They're like, you're not getting in.
It's kind of cool.
That's pretty sick, dude. They're very serious about staying neutral.
That's fair.
I
But they've had a long time to breed. They're probably like very gorgeous. Look them up.
A long time to breed. What a weird way to say that.
Look up hottest women rated by country.
Australia's probably number one.
I said Brazil.
I bet they're all like fucked up though, because they've been bitten by spiders and shit.
Women.
US
Brazil,
news?
number 27.
What's number one? Oh, Brazil.
Oh, no, it is Brazil. Brazil, Italy, Costa Rica, Mexico. Damn, they love Latinas in this hoe.
Whoever made this loves Latinas.
It was me. I love Latinas. I've told my girlfriend this before, so you can leave this in. I only got with her because I thought she was Puerto Rican. Turns out she's just Italian. Sad.
But she's got the dark hair that you like. Mm-hmm.
Mexico, Argentina, Spain, Colombia, Thailand. Number 8 and sexy.
Greece.
Greece.
That surprised me. I thought the nose would throw people off.
They're not Jews. In France, that's the top 10.
Wow. I'm surprised.
Yeah, no Swiss. Turns out you have bad taste.
I don't know. I just, I buy what's on Pornhub.
I bet I.
What?
It's always like,
Hold up. Are you thinking Sweden?
oh, maybe.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of the
Yeah,
tall
Swedish,
blondes.
yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet.
You know what?
Fuck the Swiss.
Yeah. Cut
Fucking
that.
stupid Brit. Don't cut that. Fuck the Swiss. Man, we are getting off track.
All right. I think it's about time to...
Yeah, about time to cut this one.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back
With more tuna.
with more tuna. Ew. You lick that?
Yeah.
You fart on that.
I know. Oh, it might not be the one I farted on.
No, it's the one you farted on.
Are you sure you have it marked?
Is that the dent?
Dent. Dent equals Tibbs farted on this.
From the force.
We gave it to Anthony last time we used it.